What is good, YouTube? And we are back at it again with another video, and today's video is not going to be too long, so make sure you stay till the end. And what we're talking about in today's title, as you guys see, is why do you think so negative? And I really want to talk about this because I really see it in social media, and I see it with people in general, that it's so easy and it's so quick to see how negative people turn, right? Not many people are staying positive in this life. And I think the many reasons are what's going on, right? What's going on in your life? What are you seeing? What are you paying attention to? What are you listening to? And all these things are connecting to how you feel. So I really want you guys to start focusing on the positive. Start focusing on how you can look at it in a different way, right? Because there's always a perspective to everything, right? Everything in your life is just the way you see it. And that's why many people in this life don't see an answer, because they look at what's in front of them, and they see what's going on, and they see the bad that's going on, and they can't think of the positive, right? They can't see the positive, so there is no positive. But at the end of the day, there's always a positive. So I really want you guys to understand that this video is not going to be too long, but I just want to remind you guys that everyone in this life has the choice, right? They have the choice to think negative or think positive. And between that is really what it's doing for you, right? And how I've seen it in my life through what I've been through is thinking negatively will never take you anywhere, right? It'll always lead you down to the path of coming right back where you were. You always feel stuck. You feel lost. You don't know what to do because you don't believe in yourself. Everything that goes on, you just think bad about. Everything that's happening, you think bad about. So you can never actually look at what's going to happen. You can never look at something and see the good in it, because everything in your life is negative. Now, if you think positively and you believe you can do it, even though all you see is negative and all you see is failure, and you just keep trying, you keep staying positive, that will always grow, right? Because one day when it does happen, you can see the positive, or one day when you get something that kind of goes right, you can see the positive, and then it will keep you going, right? So I really want you guys to understand that you're choosing the way you think. Everything that's set in front of you is for a reason, whether you believe it or not, right? A lot of this social media shit is just to go in your mind on purpose, especially all the negative, right? When do you ever click on social media and see something positive? All the blog pages, all the media outlets are always posting the negative, right? Because this attracts to your mind to think, man, the world's going so bad. The world is going in a rut. Nothing's going good. So why even try in my life, right? Because everything's just bad. So what's the point of me trying? Because what is one person compared to the world, right? But that's what I want you guys to understand is you're important, right? Because that one person has such a big impact. The people you talk to, the people you're around, how you act is what's going to reflect on the people around you. So if you just go down the rabbit hole of thinking everything's bad and you can think negative and it doesn't matter, this will make the people around you think the exact same, right? They'll see that answer and they'll think negative. So it just shows how much impact you truly do have as a person, right? So it's very important to spread your message. It's very important to believe the positive, right? Always focus on the good. Always focus on what you can do, right? One person has so much power if you actually use it, right? You need to understand what you can do in this life and go after it. And there's so many things in between that. There's so many excuses. There's so many troubles. There's so many failures. There's so many ways to think negative and quit. But it's if you keep going, if you really want that, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in the greater good, you will keep trying. You'll keep putting in your effort because you understand what one person can do. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's not too long, but I've really seen all these things over social media, and it's terrible to see. It's sad to see that all of us, we're all human at the end of the day, right? And we're living this life. And I don't think anyone wants to live in a life that's miserable and want to live a life that's full of evil, right? We always want to follow the greater good. We always want to follow the positive. So remember, you have a big impact in your life. The people that you're surrounded with, the people that listen to you, right? You have an impact in this life, whether you believe it or not. And some people have a lot more people. Some people just have not that many, right? But the impact you have is important no matter how big it is or how small it is. So focus on what you believe in, focus on what you're thinking, and stay positive. Always remember, that you can do it, and anything else that says you can't, fuck them, right? Because they're trying to stop you. They're trying to stop you from becoming the person you can be. So always understand that you can do it. And I'm going to say this over and over and over again because it's hard to tell yourself that, right? Especially when all you see is negative. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a big fat like on today's video. It means a lot to me. It keeps me going, keeps me inspired to make these videos for you guys. But I will never quit, right? This is my dream. This is my goal. And I will stay focused on what I believe in. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.